In the history of prison escapes, most men try once. Some try twice. But one man escaped 5 times from the most secure prisons in France. His name, Michel Vaujour. Michel was born in France in 1947. By the 1970s, he had fallen into a life of armed robbery. But what made him famous wasn't his crimes. It was what he did after being locked up. His first escape came in 1974. With nothing but stolen tools and patience, Michel slowly cut through metal bars, millimeter by millimeter. He tasted freedom, only to be caught again weeks later. Prison officials tightened security. Higher walls, stronger doors, more guards. They believed escape was now impossible. They were wrong. In 1980, Michel twisted bedsheets and electric wires into ropes, waited for nightfall, and climbed down the prison wall like a shadow. Once again, he vanished. Once again, he was captured. By the mid-1980s, Michel was labeled unescapable risk. He was transferred to La Santé prison in Paris, one of the most secure prisons in Europe. Concrete walls, watchtowers, no blind spots. Escape was no longer an option, or so they thought. Outside the prison walls, his wife Nadine was planning something unimaginable. In total secrecy, she took flying lessons. Then one morning in 1986, a helicopter appeared above the prison. Guards froze. Prisoners looked up in disbelief. The helicopter descended directly into the exercise yard. A rope ladder dropped. Michel climbed. In less than 2 minutes, he was gone. France was stunned. The world was speechless. A helicopter escape from a maximum security prison. It became one of the most famous prison breaks ever recorded. But freedom didn't last forever. In 1992, Michel was arrested once more. This time, there would be no escape. He was sentenced to 28 years in prison, but something changed. Behind bars, Michel studied philosophy, mathematics, and physics. He reflected on his life, on freedom, on consequence. When he was finally released in 2003, he walked out a different man. Today, Michel Vaujour works with authorities, helping improve prison security. The man who once defeated the system now helps protect it, because sometimes the greatest escape is not from prison, but from the life that put you there.